Get some people jumping in here. Get some Pokemon going. Yes, sir. Gonna open up some Pokemon packs. Just waiting for the peeps to show up. Waiting for the old YouTube to send the algorithm out to some people to watch. Go. If those guys are watching. Alright. Oh, shoot. Bump the camera. Come on, Eternal. Get it together. There we go. That's good. Alright. Huh. That's strange. There it is. That's the point. It's in. Alright. That looks a little better. A little more lined up now, huh? No, I'm just that floating head in the background. I am Lord Zed. All hail. Or as the great Oz. I am the great and all powerful Oz. Bow before me. How's it going, folks? How's it going, folks? Just getting on here tonight, doing a few different things. Had a pretty interesting day. So I had a meetup to do for a Pokemon collection that was 2 hours away from me, and I thought it was a really good deal. I really did. You know, I was looking at all the photos. It was a Facebook Marketplace. I was looking at all the photos. It was a binder. It was a lot of photos, and it was a video. And you know, I'm looking at it all, and I thought it looked all really good. You know, there was a couple little Zards in there that were like worth like $90 each, and I was like, yeah, this is a great deal. You know, it was worth my time to go ride out there at the price I was getting it at. So I show up and instantly I want to look at the two Zards to make sure that they're okay, you know. And go figure, I instantly realized both of them were fake. I further inspect a few more cards and instantly realize everything in this binder that you would assume has some sort of value is fake. Every single foil, every single anything that had any sort of real value was fake. And it was all spread throughout the entire binder too. Obviously, a few of them were in the front, but then it was just sporadically throughout the binder. And it was definitely a whole entire waste of my day, unfortunately. Um, However, I did ride by a few Dollar Generals, a couple Family Dollars, picked up a few packs, and I also stopped by this place here, this Game N Trade Mania. So this was out in Silver Springs. I was going out to Gainesville, where I'm at, and this was out in Silver Springs. And they had a really great selection of Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and other TCGs. Um, Looks like it's probably a really cool, chill place to hang out too if you're into like gaming and stuff. They've got whole rooms set up where you can rent chairs and screens, and whole room set up where you can play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic and stuff. Uh, so it was kind of cool. Their prices were decent. I wouldn't say like you're obviously gonna get this product better when it's brand new at your box stores or whatever. But their prices were competitive to what you would see on eBay and other various sources like that. Um, so for me, I ended up picking up a few different things. I'm not opening up all these on the channel tonight, just so we are very clear. This is all stuff that will be things opened up in the future. I buy for future openings and stuff. So we got this guy, nice little King Gambit. I really like this card. I actually have one of these up on my eBay right now, um, and I've had some interest in it. So I figured the promo card coming with this kind of makes the value already here in this pack. I think I have this card up for somewhere between $5 and $10. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's like a $6.95 card or something. And then it comes with 4 packs of Shrouding Fables. Shrouding Fables not the most popular. It's likely the least popular Scarlet and Violet set. But that's okay. Packs are packs. There's still some hits in here. Um, and I haven't opened up a whole lot of them, so it's fine to me. We also picked up one of the new Rocket Tins. We got the Persian one. They only had the Persian and the Rhydon. So I got the Persian one. I definitely like it. It's pretty cool. These guys include 5 packs. There's 3 Destined Rivals and 2 Journey Togethers in here. And then, of course, your Persian EX promo. That's not all. We got more. Also picked up this guy uh, for all my fellow Paladin Fate fans out there. Anybody trying to search for that Bubble Mew. This is definitely a nice little box set to get to it. You get, I think it's 8 packs, but man, now that I'm looking at it, is it more? No, it's 8 packs. Yeah. So you get 8 booster packs of Paladin Fates. And then, of course, you get your little promos and whatnot. And then your big promo. I'm actually kind of starting to collect the big promos, the big jumbo cards. I think they're fun. I'm all about it. I'm here for it. Screw it. And then the piece de la resistance was the big Zard. Yes, sir, buddy. We picked up this guy, and I feel like at that price, it was a great deal. I swear I've seen these going online for like $120, right? Maybe even like $150. I've seen them going online. You get 10 packs. You get promos for Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. You get a really cool figure. So I mean, it's a great deal for $80. I felt like it was a great deal. I mean, just the packs at $80 is worth it, right? So yeah, this will definitely be it'll be a future opening, not today. We will not open that today, but I will definitely open it in the future. I'm excited for it, so I hope you all are. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You want to see that in the future. Upcoming video, you got to be subscribed to see it. All right. Where is all my peeps at? Nobody is on tonight. I don't know, man. We don't have anybody watching. I might not open any packs, but we'll get to this. I have this going on here. So I got a box from Goodwill. Yep, Goodwill sells Pokemon cards. For those who don't know, there is Goodwill.com or whatever, and you can go bid on there like it's eBay, and they have collections throughout all of their Goodwill locations that they'll send to you. Um, I will say in advance that this is not the most exciting stuff in this box. A lot of stuff you're going to get on there is definitely going to be just kind of bulk. So if you're looking for bulk, it's a good place to go. You just got to be careful about buying on Goodwill. A lot of the listings on there can really go for the max value they're actually worth. Especially anything that's got anything good in it. Anything that's showing off full arts or anything like that. There's a listing on there right now I'm watching that's, I don't know what it's going to go, but I could see it going for a couple grand. It's like a 20-pound box of cards, and they keep showing them just throwing layers and layers on top of it. And each layer has junk with some decent cards mixed in. And then they're throwing sheets of binder sheets on top, and they've got some cool cards. And then they're throwing some other junk on top. And they're doing it in a way, they're taking all these pictures in a way to make you want to buy it because you feel like it's going to be this big treasure hunt, this big treasure trove. but they're just doing that on purpose. They know they are. So anywho, my suggestion to you is if you're going to go to Goodwill and try and get you Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or anything else out there you'd like to get, um, I would try to find a listing you like, and then look at what that specific location also has to offer for auctions. You don't have to pay for your auction for 7 days once you won it, so you have a 7 day window to look at other auctions. And if you can win multiples from the same location, you can combine shipping because shipping is really where it eats you up with Goodwill. I mean, shipping's $10 to $20 on a lot of this stuff, and I've even paid probably a little more on some bigger boxes than that. So be careful with your shipping. Make sure you're looking at that when you're on Goodwill. Otherwise, let's see what we got in here. I honestly don't really remember what this was. I want to say I paid like probably like, how's it going there? What is that? Marshy? Marshy? I want to say, oh, I've got my thing here. Maybe there's information on there I don't want you all to see, so let's look at it here. So I paid $43.16 shipped. Uh, kind of fold over any sort of information I don't want you guys to see. I feel like everything else on there is probably pretty safe. I mean, it's got their location or whatever and whatnot. That's fine. Yeah, so it's just like a group of cards. There's their photos, just a bunch of stacks. I was trying to win this in a whole nother auction, but I didn't realize that the other auction was ending in the morning because most of their auctions in the evening and late at night. They'll run auctions up until like 1 a.m. or something. And a lot of times people are bidding at the last second, myself included. So I was surprised when the other sister auction to this one that I wanted ended in the morning instead of at night. But I do see some cards. Maybe it's just sleeves and there's nothing in them. I'm really surprised to see as many sleeves that I'm seeing right now. Maybe they're using the sleeves as dividers of some kind. I don't really know what's going on with this. Maybe the sleeves are dividers. So I don't think there's cards in them. Yeah, I think they're using the sleeves as dividers. All right, let's go ahead and get a little stack out, huh? So it's just a box of cards, some peanuts. Don't eat the peanuts. So another thing with Goodwill too that I've noticed with being a regular shop around there, they gotta have people working there that know what they're doing. They aren't ignorant. There's definitely people there that are doing these listings that are very well aware of Pokemon cards and they understand what there is in value and what there isn't. They also, I feel, are just grabbing from large groups of cards. I don't think that a lot of the things that they sell on there are not actual true collections. It's just lots of cards that they've grabbed from all different locations. Because you're going to get all kinds of vintage mixed in with whatever you get that seems off. Uh, you just get a lot of cards that doesn't make sense in an average person's collection, all in one box. It makes it kind of fun. It does make it interesting. It does make it kind of like a little treasure hunt. So let's get into it. Let's see if we got any treasures in here. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of the more hitters on the common end. Once it becomes something that's not a hollow, I definitely couldn't tell if it has any real value or not, outside of it being like it's a vintage card. Like if this Caterpie was the actual original version instead of this whatever this remake was, it might have, a buck or two value, especially if it was like the first edition. Yeah, I was kind of looking at dates on the cards. Energy, go ahead and pull that out or in here. Okay, so we get this nice little hollow. Nothing worth anything probably, but it'll be a nice bulk. There's some more vintage in there, getting close to some vintage anyways. Definitely some older cards. Nothing really vintage yet, but 2014, 15s. 2016. Yeah, see that one I thought had a little more age to it than it does. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is a freaking wicked card. What in the heck, bro? Bro, what is that? That is cool. Is that like one of the old Radiants? Is that what this is supposed to be? Man, I hope that has a little bit of value, man. It certainly should. Definitely got some dinks. Definitely got some dinks. Oh, wow, that is an impressive card. We're definitely gonna. I'll go ahead and sleeve it up. Honestly, I don't know what that one's worth. It might be worth something. That's interesting and unique for sure. I mean, I've gone through a lot of cards at this point. I haven't seen one of those. Where were we? We're going through these. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these are super old. They all look like they're very similar sets from like the same era. That's an old energy, actually. I think. No, maybe not. I think that's the remake. Old Sword and Shield mostly. A little bit of Sun and Moon in there. Yeah, I think we're kind of getting into Sun and Moon. So use the Machamp to. Yeah, we don't need him in the sleeve off. I don't know how interesting this is to y'all, but I hope y'all are enjoying it. Appreciate it, man. The setup's pretty nice. I definitely have put a little effort into it. We've got a few empty spots now for some packs, though. I got to get up there and refill. And then these things here, these are really cool. They don't look like a whole lot now, uh, but they're 3D printed cards that are the evolutions from Prismatic Evolution. You got Sylveon and Umbreon. Like I said, they don't look like a whole lot now, but once you introduce them to the light properly, they instantly come to life. They're such cool little items. For sure. Look at that. Look at that freaking Umbreon, man. Freaking Umbreon. So cool. Yeah, I picked those up from a local reptile vendor I know. He made them or something. And I can definitely get some more if somebody's interested. You gotta stick to them though. I don't know what it is. It's like the back of the cards, the color is on the back of them. It's like that they use crayon or something to melt on the color or something. I don't know. See a little Electabuzz reverse. Um, that might have a couple bucks value. Nothing in here is super old. Let's get on to the next setup, next stack. 4,000 if I play COD and win. I don't know what COD is or why I would play it or why you would give me 4,000. But make sure you subscribe. All right, chat. Let's see. So I know that definitely the rescue stretcher, that's going to be a playable card. That card's probably got a little value to it. But I just kind of keep all of my commons together. I list my commons. Well, I will be listing my commons all on TCG. It's a great place to unload a lot of your bulk like that. People will be able to click on there if they're trying to build decks or if they're looking to master sets. Easy way to grab the cards you need. Perfect setup to offload commons and non-hollow kind of stuff. All right, a little hollow energy. I'll take that. Got a little beat up on the edge though. I do have some packs to open too. Yeah, Misty Determination, Blastoid Spirit Link. I bet you that one's got a little value. I've never seen that one before. I might just nah. I keep trying to tell myself just to leave all the commons alone. And if I leave all the commons alone, by the time I get to them, there will be a lot of value still in them. Versus if I pull all the value out now, once I do go through my comments, it won't be worth it. All right, a little Crobat reverse. I like that. It's a nice card. Yeah, definitely not getting to our value here. I know that there's nothing in here that's like full art or anything. I don't remember seeing anything like that in the picture that would have brought that kind of value. Man, there is another really cool reverse. Is this again another like Radiant? Look at the reverse on that, man. It's like ice creams and stuff. I can't really capture it on the really cool. Really cool. I can't capture the other little ones. There's like a whole other row. See them? They're like little ice creams or something. That's cool. I like that reverse. That's a nice one. A nice little primate too. It's got some. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Feels weird though. All right. Man, there's another cool. These have definitely got to be these old Radiants. This is another really cool one. Wow. I definitely got to get these sleeved up. They got to be worth something. These really interesting, unique reverses. Actually, I mean, I don't even know. Is this a reverse? I don't know. It's a reverse. Where's the other guy at? This one here. That's a fun one too. That's a fun one too. All right, just about done with this set. There's a little Charmander. Again, might be worth a buck, but I'm just gonna keep it in with my comments. And when I go through the tens of thousands of comments I have at this point, and start getting those put on TCG once I get that going, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Oh, I'm gonna get another one of these. Get two of those. I like it. I don't think. Oh, there's something there with color. There's something there with color. Again, I think that full hill's probably got a little value. A lot of the cards that are going to have value out of your bulk common non-holos is going to be your trainer stuff. Oh man, these. Oh, what? I did not see that in the listing, bro. What? That is wicked. That is wicked. This has got to be like a promo, right? Yeah, it's a promo. So it's got to be like a promo from some sort of winter collection or something. Man, that's definitely getting a top loader. That's a cool card. Not gradable. Not gradable. I mean, you saw how it was delivered to me. Nothing in here is probably gradable, but cool card. Yeah, I like that. It's really hard to capture freaking these cards at this angle. It's unfortunate. Gonna get my lighting situation a little better in here. All right, so I question this card here. It's Japanese, so it's Korean because it has that back. Man, Chad, I don't know. That feels kind of fake. I keep questioning fake cards lately. I keep questioning so many cards because I don't know. And on top of that, it's so beat up that even if it's not fake, the value is lost. I can't imagine this is a super valuable card. Dang. So the one little thing that's got color, I don't even think it's a real card. Yeah, I'm almost certain it's not a real card. That's why it's so beat up too. It feels weird, feels different. That's unfortunate. That's also something that happens with these Goodwill stuff. You will find some fake cards. Oh my goodness, we got another one of them, chat. Oh man, we got another one of these cards. Another one of these Zards. Oh man, this is cool. We will take these. I don't know what these are worth, but Maybe, yeah, I gotta look it up. I gotta know. I gotta know. You guys want to know, right? Make sure you guys tap that screen, like that button. Make sure you're getting subscribed. Don't have to click that here. So, we'll look up uh, Charizard. And it's RC5, RC32, RC5, RC32 price right there. Probably would have went to eBay. That would have made the most sense, honestly. Yeah, Radiant collection. Yeah, so all these might even be from the same thing. Yeah, so these got the same thing. So this is 20 to 32. So these two also from that collection. Yeah, yeah. All right. So this thing, TCG says these are $10 cards. Well, dang, chat, we just about got this paid for with these two cards. I'm really surprised. I got to be honest. I really thought I was going to get skunked on this box. The other auction is the one I wanted to get. That I was buying this one to justify the shipping between the two for combined shipping. Uh, yeah, these are cool. We'll take that. I don't know what the other Radiant ones would look worth, but I'll look at them up later for sure. Yeah, we'll take those all day, chat. I'll take 10 more of those Zards, please. Just what the doctor ordered. No, chat, let's get some more likes in there. We only got 4 tonight. We had 10 last night. Let's get some double taps on the screen. I want to open up some packs, but I definitely am not just opening up packs to an empty audience. We got to get some more people in the chat. Only way to do that is get some more activity on the channel. So tap that screen, hit some likes. You want to see some packs open up? Let's open up some packs. Right now, we're going through this collection from Goodwill. There's a few little hits there. A little nice little Cedra EX. I think this is Sun and Moon Air. Pretty sure. A little reverse hollow. I don't know why I said EX. A nice energy, foil energy. Hollow there. Almost thought I saw a swirl for a second. Not the right kind of card though. Fun little Pikachu. He's cute. I like that. That's a interesting card. He's like kind of blending in the background. Weird. Right. Yeah. Oh, we already have a stack out, right? Right. So we took too big of a stack. All right. So these ones here too. I know that these guys have a little bit of value. All these little blue cards. This like whole set kind of has some value. A lot of the stuff in this set does. In this era, this is like XY era, I think. I think that's what was before Sun and Moon, right? It's XY era, I think. I think that's what these are. So yeah, we're getting into 2012 on those ones now. 2012 on this. Oh yeah, a Magnezone's really, really cool. They should do more with this. Pokemon should. I know that they did the silver border for Scarlet Violet. They did the silver border for Scarlet Violet era, but They should keep on doing different color borders for each era. It would make knowing what era your cards are from a little easier, for sure. Oh man, yeah, all these little blue cards are definitely going to have just a little smidge of value. Oh, you, Espeon, non-hollow. That's cool. It's just the uncommon though. That's a fun little Eevee. Yeah, these are going to be some good little cards. Once I go back through all this stuff, uh, there's a few more reverses. I'm just kind of running through. Sorry, chat. Hollow. I'm going to sleeve this Pikachu up. Let's sleeve that one up. That one might have a little extra value. He might have a little extra value. That's cool. So you get the common and the reverse right there next to each other. I like that when that happens. Even in a random box of cards, it's still happening, huh? Little Sandshrew reverse. Again, that's like Sun and Moon era. A lot of this is definitely getting into Sun and Moon era. Okay, okay. Here's another one of these from the Radiant collection. Yeah, these are really cool. I don't know how many of them actually is going to have as much $10 value as those Zards do, but they're really cool cards. I definitely approve. All right, so that's cool. So we just had the common one of that one I was showing you all. Now here's the reverse. Here's the reverse. We're going to sleeve that one up too. All right, I feel a little more confident about this box. I definitely thought I was going to have my ass handed to me, but I think we'll do all right. We'll do all right. In the long run, I mean, it'll take a lot of effort, a lot of work. Selling bulk's never easy. You know, it's a lot of grunt work. But I'm up for the challenge. It's okay. I don't mind. I like sorting bulk. It's therapeutic to me to go through the cards. You guys like sorting bulk? Tap that screen, hit that like button, get me a subscribe. What is this? Clampy. It's like Mario. It is Mario. What is this card, chat? Super Mario Brothers. It's all foily and stuff. Might have a little value. I don't know. And it's got like maybe a piece of a puzzle on the back. Like goes together with other cards, like in a binder sheet. I don't know. We'll sleeve it up. Investigate it. That one corner is a little dink. That's what I was sticking. I don't know. We'll sleeve it up. Screw it, right? That's some kind of hit. All right, we got a little Charmander reverse now. Or Charmeleon, I mean, actually. Sorry. Getting some action out of here, for sure. We take him. Maybe somebody will need that for their deck or for maybe their master setting. Again, Chad, I do plan to open up packs. I do have packs to open. I need some more. All right, so that break card is fake. That is a fake card. I think I did see this one in the picture, and I think that this did help inspire my purchase. But that is 100% a fake card. Shame, shame, shame. Should be holographic. The break's almost kind of holographic, but it's not. Shame, shame, shame. I've definitely found my fair share of fake cards, honestly. More than I really thought there would be in the hobby. This is, wow, what is this? What is this? This is a real card? Who the fork put themselves on a Pokemon card? What conceited mofo got put on a Pokemon card? That's like an actual guy. Who is that? Is he somebody famous? Am I missing something? What does it say? Your active Pokemon is now confused. I'm definitely confused. If you're not confused, I'm confused. That's wild looking. Oh, chat. It's the weird stuff that has little value. That one might be like a diamond in the rough. It might be worth a couple bucks. I don't know. We'll put it aside and check it out later for sure. Otherwise, all these other reverses and hollows are just going to go into like variation bulk listings on my eBay, where you guys will be able to pick and choose whatever cards you need from each set. Each set will all be listed in all one listing. So I'll have like Destin Rivals, like what currently on my eBay is a Destin Rivals, all reverse cards from Destin Rivals that I have in one single listing. You can just keep clicking each card and add them to your cart. If you're looking to master set Destin Rivals. My eBay is linked in my comment or in my description. Make sure you guys go check that out and give it some love. You can follow people on their eBays also. Still looking for a little more interest in my live here, chat. I don't know why Facebook isn't recommending a little bit more people than usual. The Nidoking here, I don't. So this is all like remake. This 2016, they were all remakes from the original base set and stuff. But this was a pretty a valuable card in the original set. So it's still a really nice hollow in this set. It might still have a little value. I'm not really sure. We'll put that one aside also. A little hollow energy. Get it out of these sleeves. I like to save all these different sleeves and stuff. I kind of put them together in back in packs and sell them, or put them back together with their ETBs and sell ETP everything that was included in it minus the packs and the promos. There's one more in here, the Crobat. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Anybody hitting anything good lately? Anybody open up any packs? That was another fake card. Instantly felt it. I don't even know why anybody would think this. I guess for a proxy. Proxy is what people are doing. They're making a fake card so they can play them and not have to play their good cards. But then they're selling the fake cards. The fake cards get put into circulation, guys. I definitely have a very big spine for fake cards. I don't get it. And like I said, I met that kid today, and I could not believe how all the cards that should have had value were all every single card that would have been worth. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's beat though. It is now. It is beat. Ugh, it's so beat. I could be convinced this is also a fake card. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. That's a rough one. Usually your fake cards get beat up really bad. They don't hold up. The cardboard and stuff just doesn't hold up to what Pokemon makes them. Keep looking for something. There's a Ghastly. Okay. Again, though, like, just seems like a fake card, man. I just question anything these days. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's all right. I think it's all right. Just beat. We'll put it aside though. Getting a little older, some little older stuff. Nothing too crazy. Some vintage. Like I said, you always get a little vintage mixed in with these collections whenever you buy them. Like I said, I just think they grab groups of cards from different locations and put them together in a bunch and then list it. It just seems like what probably happens with the way with how you get cards and what you get. That seems like probably what happens. Nice little Charmander, cute guy. Uh, Group of energies. I really like these snow looking bull pieces. These are really cool. Trainer, just a reprint. Oh, there we go. That's a nice Snorlax. I like that. So did they too, because they put one in a sleeve. But we're gonna take that out, check. Because I mean, it might be. Yeah, it's not even. I don't know. It's a rare. But again, like I said, I'm putting all the commons away so that when I'm ready to go through the commons, there will be stuff in there that has value outside of like really crazy commons. There are some commons I've pulled out, some non-hollow stuff I have pulled out, but most of it is going just right into the bulk boxes, going right out to my shed until I am ready to get my TCG started, my TCG player started, and start selling all the commons on there. That's all right. I don't have to open up packs tonight. If I don't get enough people to join into the channel tonight, that's fine. We can just open up packs another night. It's fine with me. I'm not going to open up packs without an audience, though. I'm trying to spend the money on these packs that aren't cheap to get an audience of people to watch. So you guys are going to hang around and watch me go through this to open up some packs, and I just won't open up any packs. It's not going to bother me a bit. Oh, nice little Pokemon Center lady. What is this? 2016. So I think we're still Sun and Moon there, I think. Yeah, Brock's Grit. That one might have a little playable use. Yeah, that's a nice little Eevee. Just a common though. Ooh, wow, look at that card. Yeah, that card's rough. Rough. All right, there we go. There's another reverse. Hollow. Reverse. Pokemon Fan Club. We like the Pokemon Fan Club. Pokemon Fan Club for sure. For sure. Let's do it. Just about through this box, chat. Got one more little small stack left. And maybe I'll still open something, but I'm not going to go too crazy without an audience. Oh, that's a fun, interesting card. It's a fake. That's why it's fun and interesting. Because it's a fake. What the frick is up with people faking so many cards, man? Gosh. I mean, at least you know when you do this enough, you can spot them. Spot them easy, you know. but not all of them are easy. There are definitely some fakes that I have a few currently that are really expensive hollows that I don't know. We're kind of questioning whether they're real or not. Uh, so that's a Rapidash. So Rapidash reverse. That feels fake. It just feels so smooth. I mean, I guess it could just still be a really packed fresh card. Just feels really smooth. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Again, I'm very, very leery about cards these days, especially when you're getting. Oh, there we go. I did remember seeing this one in the collection. That guy should be worth a little something. It'd be really cool if there was a swirl in there, but I don't think I see anything. Yeah, it's nice little Clefairy. That one's got to have a little bit of value. I think I actually might even have one of these already put aside. That's Clefairy Hollow. Here's that. 2016. So this is actually a remake of the original, same as that Nidoking we pulled out earlier. So neither one of those may not have any value because, like I said, it's the remake, and the remake's not really worth much. Poliwhirl from the same little group. This one's a reverse, same set. Again, a remake. Same thing with all these Electrobuzzes that I pulled. They're all from that same set remakes. Oh, Luxray Hollow. All right. I think that is it. I think we have processed that box of bulk from Goodwill as much as we are processing, anyways. Pretty much that means we pulled out the reverses, we pulled out the hollows, and those will end up getting put into my hollow and reverse bin, my hollow and reverse box, uh, where I have there's a little bit still up here, where I have everything all sorted by set and then alphabetically so that I can get it all listed up on eBay and even TCG Player, so you guys have somewhere you can go to get stuff you need to fill your binders to complete your sets. Two more reverses, add to the batch, take those. It's a good little group of cards, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised, and we take those. We take those for sure. Just gonna kind of get stuff moved out of the way for now. All right, go ahead and collect all these. I think. Again, I'm really happy with those Zards, man. Those are nice. I hope that these other Radiant collection cards have equally as much value because that's definitely a nice group. Yeah, all those little Radiants. Those are really cool. And then of course the two Zard ones. Yeah, that little group of cards paid our $43. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that group of cards right there probably paid our $43 for this collection. So that's good. It means that all these little hollows and reverses were bonus, and then all the commons were bonus. Good stuff. Can't complain. We take those. Oh, did anybody get that code card? There was a code card in there. Still looking for a few more likes, chat. We had 10 last night, man. We definitely could use a few more to try and get us up there. Like to open up some packs, but I need an active audience. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your auntie. We opening up packs. Come check out Eternal Sephiroth. Check out my other YouTube, Sleep the Chaos. Check out my other YouTube where I do terrariums, do terrarium. We got fake cards, chat. I mean, this one's probably real. No, I don't know, man. I think it is fake. I think this one's fake. I still think this one's fake. I think all these are fake. That one's definitely fake. That one's definitely fake. That one's definitely fake. That one's definitely fake. All these are fake. I have a little group of cards that are fake. Right here. Even these ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fake. That's fake. That's a fake card. Rayquaza, I don't know. I still think that's fake. I still think the Espeon's fake. The Poliwrath, Poliwrath may not be fake. It's just really, really, really off-centered. See how off that card is? It's probably not fake. But it's just really, really, really off-centered and makes me feel like it is fake. Glaceon EX, that one's fake. Pretty sure, yep. The same thing with all these were fake. I mean, look at all that. That's just wild, you know? You can just tell by looking at the backs of them. Look at that. That would have been so cool to have that one as a freaking proper hollow, but it's fake. Misty Trainer, that would have been a great card, but it's fake. Not a hollow. I got another one of the breaks, another fake break card. Oh, see, 2 fake break cards now. And all these are fake. These ones here, okay? If these ones are fake, they did a really, really, really great job. I have friends that question them, but I don't question them nearly as much as my friends are. I mean, if I'm looking at just the backs of these cards, they look legit. None of them look anything like that group of cards we just looked at. They all look pretty good. This one's the centering's a little off. So is that one. So is that one. That one's pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, you definitely want that to be a real card, right? Because that's a bill. That's over $100 bill right there for that freaking Mega Gengar. But I don't know that it's real. The hollow's kind of weird looking. I don't know. I feel like it is, but my friends definitely make me question. Same thing with this guy. He's all kind of. That was the other thing too. So I bought this collection off of this dad and son, and it was mostly just bulk, and it was a lot of bulk, but it was mostly just bulk and other tins and various odd ends and stuff. And these 4 cards were in a little mini tin, all on their own, by themselves, stuffed in the bin of everything else. And I just felt like they didn't belong. I felt like either the father and son didn't know that they'd accidentally put them in there. This card's fake. I changed my mind. It's fake. It's fake. Gosh. Either they put them in there by mistake because they obviously didn't mean to have them in there, or they put them in there purposely because they knew they were fake and they just wanted to get rid of them. This card, I mean, why would somebody fake this card? For a proxy, I guess? You fake this card? Like, how do I know this one is real? The Zard, I mean, it looks good. I feel like it looks like a good card. I feel like everything's in place, but they are all a little dark. They're all a little dark. And that part makes me kind of question on how dark they are. It's the darkness that makes me kind of question them. And then the same thing, there was a listing on Goodwill currently where there's a bunch of hollow cards, a bunch of foil cards in the front of the listing, and the whole picture, they all look super dark. And those ones I think are fake also. Man, I mean, we were going to consider sending this one away. Maybe not. Maybe it's a little dink to send away. But, I mean, it's just such a. I really hope this one isn't fake. I got to get these to somebody, these 4 cards to somebody to give me a little more confidence that they aren't fake before I try to sell them. But I really hope that Mega Gengar is not fake because that would be nice. I think I've said fake way too many times now. I don't sell fake cards. I am not a crook. Um, so yeah, a little rough night tonight, Jet. Not a whole lot of action. Not a whole lot going on. Do I still open up some packs? I mean, I'm doing it for me, but I'm also trying to do it for you. But really, I'm doing it for me. So I open up some more packs, or I don't know. I do wish that some people would hang around and chill with me, but it seems like you guys don't have a very long attention span. The only viewers I got are my 2 other accounts watching me from a tablet and a laptop. I'm just talking to myself. Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Hi. 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 Oh, the struggles of being a new YouTuber, right? A lot of talking to yourself. A lot of talking to yourself. Uh, yeah, I guess let's screw it. Let's open up some packs, right? Screw it. Even though there's not many people here watching, we're just gonna open up some stuff. Appreciate you guys that are here. Go ahead and give that screen a double tap. Appreciate the like, give me subscribe, and let's get a couple Journey Together to open up. And I do have a few other things I want to open up too if we get to them. But we're gonna start here with Journey Together, right? There's, again, your local Walmart's got a lot of Journey Together boosters. You guys should go and check them out. If you haven't been out pack hunting lately, look at your local Walmarts. I bet you they, some point in time during the week, they've got some Journey Together boosters. All right, chat. Oh, shoot. There's your code card. About ruined that whole pack. All right. Get my thing all situated here. I got a pool noodle over here I use for like a cushion on the edge of my desk because, you know, I don't know about y'all, but it doesn't feel comfortable to have your arm resting on the edge of your desk. All right. Get the proper spot here. I want to have everything. All right, let's get it. Energy, Metapod, Trainer, Voltorb. I like to call that guy Verizon. Oh, let's skip ahead a little bit. All right. Can we pupate into something cool? Let's pupate into something cool. We did little Tyranitar and Woodle. Nothing there, chat. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's get another Journey Together. All right, all right. Go card going out to you. Little pack check. Here we go, chat. Magmar, Lulu, Wagon, Paris, Golem. All right, come on, Journey Together. Let's get it. All right, little EX there at the end. Little EX there at the end. We'll take that. All right, let's get a knockout pack. So these are from Family Dollar. Uh, again, check your local Family Dollar. They likely have some knockout packs. Nothing great. These contain, at least in my area, but it might be different in some areas. But in my area, it's Surging Sparks and Paradox Rift. But there is the random chance that the Paradox Rift is substituted with Temporal Forces. I have gotten a Temporal Forces out of these also. So, but there's always a Surging Sparks that I've seen. So let's go ahead and get these opened up. You can get this little sticker pack, which I like that the sticker also has like the promo of the sticker too, which is interesting. You get your promo, still in the cellophane it comes in. That's how I definitely keep my promos. I just keep them in these cellophanes. Um, these cards, as time goes on, cards that are in cellophane are going to gain in value. They may not be valuable today, these ones especially, um, but they will be valuable one day. Keep them in the cellophane, keep those cellophane cards, put them away. They're pennies today, tomorrow they'll be dollars, and years from that they'll be thousands of dollars. Oh wow, man! I didn't realize that my little slow bro up here, or slow king actually. This guy is, huh? A little slow king up here. He's got a swirl. Can I get you guys to see that? Can you see the swirl? You see it right there? It's like right there. Yeah, there it is. He's got a little swirl. Been learning a little bit about swirls. Been looking out for them in some of my promo cards like this that have all the dots. Um, Definitely been looking out for the swirls. All right, so what do we get? We got our Surging Sparks, and yep, our Paradox Rift. Exactly as I said, what we would get. So we're going to do the Paradox Rift first, and then we'll see what happens from there. We'll see what happens from there. Code card. Actually, you know what? There's nobody here watching. I'm not gonna show the code cards anymore. I'm trying to hoard back some code cards that I can reuse and some packs that I'm doing, some repacks of my own. And I like to include code card in, not only so they can get that as part of the thing that they're buying, but also just to use as a protector for the cards that are in the pack. Because that's really what the code card is in our packs for currently, is it helps protect that hit you're hoping for, and then it gives the weight differential to the pack, so it makes it hard to weigh packs. All right, where are we at here? So we got Energy, Horsey, Joltik, Remoulade, Screamtail. Come on. We had such a bad opening last night. I would really love to see some hits tonight. Our only hit last night was one full art trainer that was just a double rare. That was our biggest hit last night we had. It was a terrible opening. I opened up like 25 packs. Appreciate some love, chat. Give me some likes. Appreciate all the luck you can send. Let's see if we can get something. Come on. Paradox Rift. Oh, nope. All right. Surging Sparks is going to do it, all right? We're going to get it with Surging Sparks. Come on, baby. Electrocute my fire. All right, so I'm going to hold on to these code cards. It's like I said, I'm trying to hoard them a little bit. And if nobody's watching, I won't feel like I need to give them away. Unless somebody says they want them. Somebody's here for the code cards, I'll show it. But you gotta tell me in the comments you're here for the code cards. Yeah, a little cockabilly. All right, come on. Surging Sparks. Nope. Nope. Just sold. You guys should check out my Seed the Chaos page. I just made a little short today on from my TCG collection tiers. A little short series short I'm making on just showing off the cards that I'm selling on eBay and shipping out. Uh, just trying to go with a fun catch title. I actually think I'm going to be changing it here. The next one, it's going to be from my TCG collection to yours, a Beard's Tale. uh, yeah, we just sold one of these. It was a Black Bolt Master Ball. Black Bolt Master Ball Ladios. All right, we got another knockout pack. Let's get this knockout pack. I told myself I was going to do 10 packs tonight. I have another 10 over here. It's got 3 packs in it. I need a 10th pack currently. And if I don't get the temporal forces out of this one, that'll be what my 10th pack is. If I do get the temporal forces, I don't know what my 10th pack will be. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll see. Come on, guy. I also did just buy a bunch of these knockout packs, a little older ones. Um, so I'd recently watched a video from Real Breaking Nate, and he showed a little older knockout pack that ended up having a pack of evolving skies in it. Ah, man. So I bought a couple of them with the idea that maybe there's some evolving skies in it. Because, like I said, some of these ones have temporal forces. So maybe it'll be kind of the same percentage rate that it could happen. I'd say that the tempo forces in these are maybe one out of every 5 packs, maybe. There's a promo. Again, I hold on to these promos. Um, they're not worth anything now, but they will be eventually. I'm just trying to see if I see any swirls, but I guess the sparkles aren't really so much on the hollow on that guy. Surging Sparks. Oh, we got 2 Surging Sparks. I didn't know that was a thing. That ended up being a really nice knockout to pack for 2 Surging Sparks. Wow. So then, yeah, I'm gonna do a Temporal Forces. That'll be our 10th pack. And then we've got this 10 over here. It's got 3 more packs in it that'll open up. Let's go ahead and do this Temporal Forces. Come on, baby. Let's hit some decent cards out of Temporal Forces. I actually really enjoy this set. I know everybody likes their Destin. Everybody wants to like their Prismatic. And people are enjoying Black Bolt and White Flare. And I mean, Paladin Fates. It's Paladin Fates. That's a freaking awesome set. But I enjoy some of the other not quite so popular stuff. The Temple Forces, Journey Together. Those are fun sets. I like those. I hit good with those sets. So again, I'm not giving away the code card unless somebody says they're wanting the code card. If you're here for the code cards, I'll hook you up. But you gotta tell me in the comments that you're here for the code cards. All right, Electrobuzz. Let's get mine back up here. Sorry, chat. Come on. Temple Forces. Let's get it one time. One pack, one time. Still peak. It's a really dark card. Could still just be a reverse, but it's a really, really, really dark card. Yeah, I think it's just a reverse. Yep. Well, EX at the end. Well, EX Iron Crown at the end. Better than nothing, I guess. Not what we're looking for, though. Not from Temple Forces. So let's get these Surging Sparks. Again, I didn't realize you can get double Surging Sparks in the knockout packs. So that's interesting. That is interesting for sure. All right, Energy, Togepi, Diglett, Taurus. Man, I am definitely not having the guts go these openings the last couple days, chat. It's been rough. It's been rough. Please, guys, tap that screen, hit that like button, show me some love, man. I need it. I need it. I am definitely burning money here, burning money for y'all's entertainment. So help a brother out. Show me some love. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Give me a comment. Tell me, tell me I suck. I don't know. I don't care. Just say something, you know? All right, come on. Exit drill, Waxel, another Taurus. Bravery, and then a bravery reverse. Bravery not all, and bravery reverse. All right, come on. Bravery. We can do this. Be brave. Be brave and be protecting the most awesomest of card back there. We are looking for yellow, chat. We want yellow, but I'm looking at the edge and I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're just a reverse. Okay, okay. We'll take a little full art trainer at the end. This is kind of the same way the other opening went the other night, though, chat. We opened up everything and ended up with a little full art trainer at the end. Okay. So we're over here now. Let's get that there. And then we got a Tyranitar Tin. I want to open the packs out of this. This is going to be it, chat. I'm going to go ahead and end this live and call it. Call it a night. Three more packs. There should be 2 Paradox Rifts in here and 1 Twilight Masquerade. So I'm excited to open up Twilight Masquerade. I haven't opened up much of those, so that's nice. But the Paradox Rift, I don't have a problem with the set. It's just that nobody else likes it, and because nobody else likes it, none of the cards have any value, any real value, anyways. All right, so we get our little promos out of there. You can tell they're promos because they've got the dots, the sparkles on the edge. I pick it up on camera. It's kind of there. Usually it's on the hollow too, though. Yeah, see, there we go. That guy's on the hollow. Just had to get it at the right angle. You got any swirls for me? Maybe not. This one on the hollow? There's nothing on the hollow this one. Oh, crap. Dang it. And burn the code card. Oh, my goodness, chat. Just looking to see if there's any cool swirls. Definitely been eyeballing for some swirls in these promo cards. It's hard to get the right angle to see the stuff on it, though. Especially to try and show you guys. Yeah, you get all the evolutions of Tyranitar. You get Lavatar, Pupitar, and then Tyranitar. So we'll put those aside. All right. Then we get our packs. Like I said, it's 2 Paradox Rifts and a Twilight Masquerade. Definitely opened up my fair share of Paradox Rifts. What's up, Logan? More than I would have liked to at this point, and I'm still not getting any hits. So that's unfortunate. All right, let's get it. Okay, come on, Paradox Rift. Show me a little something. Show me you can do something for us in this color shot. All right, we got something. All right, we got something. All right. Finally, we got something. Come on, baby. What can it be? What do we want out of Paradox Rift? I don't even know what the hits are, but we got something. Come on, chat. Let's get it. What do we got? 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, yeah! That is freaking awesome. Wow. I think that's actually a top hit. Oh, nice Latios hollow at the end. I think that's a winner, chat. I think that's a winner chicken dinner. I think that's a winner chicken dinner. That might have just paid for the most of the night. Yes, sir. We gotta go and take a better look at that. Paradox Rift. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Maybe it's not paying for the night. It's not that expensive of a card, but still 17. Still like a $17 card. I will take it. That is cool. What do we got for PSA 10? 125. 125. I ain't gonna get a 10. I can already tell right now. It's favoring this side. The centering is really, really kind of off. It's way more than 60-40. Same thing with the back. Excuse me. It's favoring the same exact side. Dang, chat. Not a 10. Not a 10. Still a great card, though. We will take that. That's nice. I will definitely end up in my eBay shop. Make sure you guys check that out. Sleep the Chaos. Paradox Rift finally showing up, man. Thank you, sir. That blew out last night's opening for sure. Can't we get another one? That was on a Tyranitar Tin. Was that a Tyranitar Tin? Yeah. Can we get another one, Paradox? Come on, baby. You guys should definitely be tapping that screen for that card. You guys should definitely be tapping that, double tap that screen, like the feed, man. Come on, give me a like. That was a nice card. All right, another Paradox Rift. We just got one more pack after this, chat. Twilight Masquerade. I'm getting out of here. All right, Paradox Rift. Can we get back to back double banger? I don't know. I don't have that much faith in Paradox. That's for sure. Yeah, that's just a hollow. Reverse, reverse hollow. All right. Last pack magic. Twilight Masquerade. There's some fun cards in here, man. There's definitely some fun cards in here I'd like to hit. I can't recall. I can't recall them off the top of my head. I have such a terrible memory, chat. I gotta take notes on everything. All right, the Greninja's in here. The Greninja's in here. Yeah, the Greninja that everybody wants is in here. And then there's a couple decently priced full-on trainers that are really expensive for some reason. And then the Eevee card with like the 20 Eevees. It's a really fun card. Yeah, I will definitely take that Eevee. Oh, they're right, the Chansey that has all the different Pokemon. We were looking at them yesterday. Yeah, I like that card too. There's some decent hits in here. There's some decent hits in Twilight Masquerade. If we can actually hit some of them, that'd be great. Actually hit some of them, that'd be great. Just refreshing my page over there. All right, last pack magic, chat. Double tap that screen. Come on, double tap that screen. Give me a light. Last pack magic. Let's get it. Jinx. Sunkener. Abra. Bug Kitchen set. Argon. Jamming Tower. Golding. That was not it, chat. That was not it. But we still had a decent little run. We had a decent little run. Uh, the group of cards we got from the eBay collection was good. There was a few decent little hits in that. So I enjoyed going through those. I have another box coming in. I think it'll probably be here tomorrow. So maybe we'll do another reveal on some more eBay cards, or I'm sorry, Goodwill cards. Um, yeah, I think it'll be here tomorrow. This collection will be a little more, but I also paid a little more. Um, Again, another collection I thought I was going to be able to do combined shipping, but I missed out on the other lot, unfortunately. So I probably paid a little more than I should have for this lot, but I think I paid. I think I paid probably like 70, 78, $80 maybe. Maybe it was $66. I don't remember. But yeah. So like I said, that's gonna be it for me, chat. Appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate y'all for hanging out for me. Uh, Definitely a strange night. I'm trying to feel out this whole YouTube thing. Definitely kind of see how some days are a little more popular than others, some nights are a little more popular than others. So I got to be mindful of that when I'm doing my lives. Um, Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you learned something. Um, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.